Every teacher knows this feeling. You walk into class with no plan, hoping everything will work out. But 5 minutes later, the students are restless, time is slipping away, and you realize the lesson is going nowhere. This is where lesson planning comes in. Just like a traveler needs a map before starting a journey, teachers need a clear plan before entering the classroom. Lesson planning is the teacher's blueprint for success, a guide that ensures learning isn't left to chance but is intentional, structured, and engaging. In today's video, we'll explore 3 main things. 1. What lesson planning is. 2. Its key components. 3. Why it's so important for effective teaching. By the end, you'll see how a strong lesson plan can transform the classroom into a place of organized, meaningful, and enjoyable learning. What is lesson planning? So, what exactly is lesson planning? Lesson planning is the process where a teacher decides what students should learn, how they will learn it, how the teacher will know they learned it. It's not just a piece of paper filled with notes. It's a strategic tool that brings clarity to teaching. Think of it this way. A chef doesn't enter the kitchen without knowing the recipe. Similarly, a teacher doesn't step into the classroom without a lesson plan. It sets the tone for the day, prevents confusion, and ensures that both teacher and students are heading toward the same learning goal. Key components of lesson planning. An effective lesson plan usually includes 5 key components. Let's break them down with examples. 1. Learning objectives. Learning objectives are the targets of the lesson, the end goals. They answer the question, what should students be able to do by the end of class? For example, in a math lesson, the objective might be, by the end of this lesson, students will be able to solve quadratic equations using the factorization method. Clear objectives not only guide teachers but also give students a sense of purpose. They know exactly what they're working toward. 2. Learning activities. Activities are the heartbeat of the lesson. These are the tasks that bring learning to life. Instead of just lecturing, a teacher might organize group discussions, role plays, experiments, or problem-solving exercises. For example, in a science class on ecosystems, students could create a mini food web with pictures of animals and plants. This way, they're actively building knowledge rather than just memorizing definitions. 3. Assessments. How do teachers know if students are actually learning? That's where assessments come in. Assessment doesn't always mean big tests or exams. It can be small things. Asking students quick questions during class. Giving them a short quiz at the end. Letting them explain a concept to a partner. For example, after teaching a history lesson on World War II, the teacher might ask, turn to your partner and explain one cause of the war in your own words. This simple check shows whether the concept really made sense. 4. Materials and resources. Every lesson needs tools. These could be textbooks, worksheets, flashcards, or digital resources like educational apps and videos. Imagine planning a lesson with group activities but realizing you forgot to bring markers or handouts. A good plan prevents such hiccups by preparing all the resources in advance. 5. Procedures and timing. A well-structured plan also breaks the lesson into steps with clear timing. For example, a 5 minutes, warm-up or introduction. A 15 minutes, main teaching activity. A 10 minutes, practice and discussion. A 5 minutes, wrap-up and reflection. This way, the lesson flows smoothly, and no part of the class feels rushed or wasted. Why lesson planning is important. Now let's explore why lesson planning is so important. 1. Organization. Lesson planning keeps the classroom structured. Teachers know what comes first, what comes next, and what to do if time runs short. This avoids confusion and makes learning logical. 2. Effectiveness. A planned lesson is always more effective. Instead of rushing or skipping key ideas, the teacher ensures students reach the learning objectives step by step. 3. Flexibility. Interestingly, having a plan doesn't make a teacher rigid, it actually makes them flexible. If something unexpected happens, like a fire drill or students struggling with a topic, the teacher can adjust while still keeping the lesson on track. 4. Alignment. Lesson plans ensure teaching matches the curriculum and standards. For example, if the national curriculum requires learning about fractions by grade 4, the lesson plan ensures the teacher meets that requirement. 5. Confidence. Finally, lesson planning gives teachers confidence. Walking into class prepared makes teachers calm, focused, and ready to engage. And when the teacher feels confident, students learn better. So, let's wrap this up. Lesson planning is the teacher's blueprint. It ensures lessons are organized, effective, flexible, aligned with goals, and delivered with confidence. With clear objectives, engaging activities, proper assessments, and well-prepared resources, teachers can transform classrooms into exciting spaces where real learning happens. Remember, a good lesson doesn't just happen, it's carefully planned. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Education Studio for more educational insights and teacher-friendly content.